Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO set 8423 World Grand Prix Racing Rivalry. It has 136 pieces for ages 5 to 12, nothing new there. It's from Cars 2, brought to you by Disney and Pixar, and this set retails for $14.99. Here on the front we see Francesco and McQueen racing in Italy. You can tell because of the beautiful background back there, that's really nice. Okay, on the back here, we see some finer details of the set, and you see more pictures of the two racing. Okay, and I'll talk about this in more detail coming up. First, let's look at McQueen, and as you can see, this is the World Grand Prix version. You can tell by the gold rims here on the side. Okay, here's the top, and the words World Grand Prix on the spoiler pretty much gives it away. Okay, here's the bottom, and there's the front where he looks pretty serious about winning. Okay, and here in the back, I really like the way they made the back, especially when you compare it to the Radiator Springs or Classics version. Okay, here's the difference. In the old one, they made the spoiler like this. It hides the taillights, and there's no bumper here. This one is much better. It looks more like a race car. Now, I'm not sure if they added this as an improvement when he converts to the World Grand Prix version in the movie, but this definitely looks pretty cool. Alright, much better than this over here. And so I just want to point that out. Alright. Let's take a look at Francesco. Next we have Francesco. He's the World Grand Prix racer from Italy. Okay, here's what he looks like from the top. There's the side. And there's the bottom. Okay, here we have him on the front. And I was surprised to find that this piece was one whole piece. Check that out, that's pretty cool, right? Okay, he looks a little bit naked now, so let me just put that back there. Here's what it looks like from the back. Alright, as far as details are concerned, they did a great job with this part over here, although I'm a little disappointed at the rest of the details. For example, this tail here is supposed to be facing downward. This is a little too high up. This tip here is supposed to be green, and there should be more green colors here on the side and on the front. Alright, but then again, from far away he still looks like Francesco, which I guess is really all that matters. And when it comes to size comparison, he is a little bit longer than McQueen. Okay, so I just want to point that out, and he has bigger tires. Alright, so now let's take a look at the two of them race together in the last part of the set. And here they are. Okay, as you can see, they both fit pretty nicely, and there they go. Now the first thing they have you build is this little accessory here, which I think is a signpost. Alright, as you can see, without the sticker, is really plain. And what's supposed to go there is this sticker here, all for one, all in all. Please forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. Alright. But I'll definitely reuse that piece, so that's why I didn't put the sticker there. Okay, now looking at this part, I first want to point out that over here, it looks like it's uneven, right? But that's how they have you build in the instruction book. I would think that this should have been one stud over, but it's not. Alright, but then again, if that bothers you, you can always fix that up. There's really no wrong way to build this. At least that's what I believe. Okay, on the back here, it's pretty empty. Not very attractive here, but you do get this light here, which can go up like this. So when you're ready to race, you can pull it down, and how cool is that? It reminds me of those old Mario Kart games that I used to play a lot. Okay, now on the front here, you can tell that there's supposed to be a lot of stickers here. This is the checkered flag, that's the flag of Italy. The clock goes here, and this shield here is supposed to have the World Grand Prix sticker. I definitely didn't put the sticker there because how often do you get a shield without any markings or stickers? I'll definitely use that in other creations. Alright, so I thought that was pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. Okay, as far as parts are concerned, I'd say they're pretty good. I do love the fact that we get these two beams here. I'm going to use that in my factory diorama. And for the price, it's not bad too. So that sums up my review. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. See you guys next time. And thank you for watching.